This is the heartwarming moment a heroic dog saved a child from a gang of monkeys in their rooftop garden. The unsuspecting youngster was watering his plants when the furry fiends jumped over the wall and made a beeline for him, But luckily, he had his canine companion by his side, who bravely charged at the intruders to scare them away. The incident was caught on security cameras at around 11 a.m. on an ordinary day in the Indian city of Raipur. A family had cultivated a rooftop garden, and their young son was taking it in turns with his sister to water the vegetables and fruit plants. But they had no idea that a troop of rhesus macaques had been eyeing up their little patch of paradise. In the clip, we see the little boy calmly watering the plants while the monkeys watched from the other side of the wall. But in a flash, two of the animals jump over the barrier and make a dash for the boy. The poor kid is so scared, he drops his watering can as the monkeys close in on him. Luckily, the family dog, an Indian pariah dog, known locally as an indie dog, sees what's happening and comes running. The brave pooch then does what any good boy would do. He jumps up and barks furiously at the monkeys, who are clearly not used to seeing a dog. And this gives the boy time to scramble to safety. Seeing that the dog is bravely standing in front of the boy, the monkeys suddenly change their tune and decide to make a run for it. They jump back over the wall and disappear into the trees. The little boy then runs into his house, no doubt to tell his parents and siblings about his daring rescue. Speaking to the media, the boy's father, Pentamunda, said, "My son was terrified when the monkeys suddenly jumped over the wall and started moving towards him, but our dog bravely scared them away. We are very proud of our dog." In the aftermath of the incident, Mr. Munda has reinforced the walls to ensure the family can safely enjoy their rooftop garden without the threat of monkey attack. He added that the family were too scared to go onto the roof after the incident, but they were grateful to have the brave dog to protect them. This kind of thing isn't unheard of in India. In March last year, a family in New Delhi were enjoying a meal on their balcony when they were targeted by a gang of hungry monkeys. In the video, we see the primates rummaging through the man's backpack and stealing his food. When his wife tries to shoo them away, one of the cheeky monkeys grabs her hair and pulls her jewelry box out of her hands. Then, like common thieves, they make off with the loot. And in April, a delivery driver got more than he bargained for when he was delivering some bananas to a house in Jaipur. As he was unloading the fruit, a troop of monkeys jumped out from nowhere and tried to steal his entire stash. But the quick-witted driver managed to defend his delivery and even picked up a banana to enjoy himself. Macaques are native to South Central and Southeast Asia. They belong to the same family as the rhesus monkey and are known to be highly aggressive and have a particular taste for human flesh. They often raid farms and eat the crops, so it's understandable that people living in areas where macaques are found take great pains to keep them out of their homes. In 2018, a family in Thailand built a moat around their vegetable garden to keep the monkeys out, but the determined animals simply jumped in and swam to the other side. The family was so baffled by the monkeys' intelligence that they invited them in to see the inside of their home. Have you ever seen anything like this before? Let us know in the comments, and please like and share for more amazing videos.